I'm your host Mahnoor, and today we have a very special guest with us. A creative powerhouse, a successful entrepreneur, and an outstanding academic. Please welcome Anushe, the creative mind behind art account Anushe Serendipity, where she does art and takes commissions for it as well. Without further ado, let's get on with the interview. First question for you, Anushe, is how do you balance your education, your work, as well as your art career? Like, do you have a routine you follow?
So I think the most important part about having a proper routine is just keeping in mind what I want to achieve. And I always rely on to-do lists and write everything down because I feel like it helps me keep track of everything. So I'm always with my notepad and keeping a track of everything and making lists all the time. So that helps me keep my activities on track.
Do you usually prioritize one thing over another, or are you able to manage all three at the same time?
So, as a full-time student, I do have to prioritize my studies, but there are times where I focus on my art more because I feel like that helps me channel and understand my emotions better. But other than that, obviously, I also have to manage my job as well. But all in all, if things get difficult, I do have to prioritize my studies over everything.
The next thing that I want to talk about is the challenges and rewards of monetizing artistic talent. Do you think that making money out of your passion, like how does it affect your art?
I think it's more about the art itself and the fulfilling feeling people get when they buy a particular art piece. And money is not as important. However, it is a good feeling when you're able to, challenge those existing stereotypes and just earn good money from your art.
So my final question is regarding the mental and emotional toll it takes when you're managing three fields, that is academic pressure, your job, as well as creating art. So how did you avoid stress and burnout?
It does get stressful, but I think maintaining a proper routine, having a journal, and then just really ranking what's best for me, what I want to prioritize is the most important. And I think art is generally quite therapeutic for me, so it's not like I take it as a burden. It's just a natural way I channel my emotions and all of that stress. So yeah.
Okay. That brings us to the end of our episode. A big thank you to Anushe for sharing her insights on business, art, and academia. Stay tuned for our next episode. Goodbye.